He is one of the longest serving DJs in the country with roots right here in South Florida.
Yeah, Hot 105's Chico the Virgo is celebrating 50 years on the radio airwaves, and I got to talk with him about his unique style and the key to a long broadcasting career.
Hot 105, it's an old school reunion weekend. That's Sherelle and Alexander O'Neill.
Chico the Virgo is what longevity looks like.
Good afternoon, South Florida. Go somewhere, get on the phone, call all your friends and tell them Chico's on. I've come to double your pleasure, I'll triple your fun, and if I can't do it, that's because it can't be done.
His improvisational catchphrases between songs
So just hang on.
have been his hallmark for decades.
And I have a lot of phrases like that. That's what makes me different. We all pretty much play the same music, but people listen to me because they never know what I'm gonna say.
Are you improvising, or is it something
Absolutely.
that you practice before you come in?
Nah, I don't practice.
You don't practice?
No, man. When I see an intro on a song, that tells me how much time I have to talk. So depending on how much time I have to talk, then I start to say what I'm gonna say. Shouts out to my brother from another mother.
I've known you for a long time. I don't even actually know your real name. I
My real name is Sylvester George Wesley Jr.
Sylvester was born in Hollywood, Florida, and says he knew very early in his life what he wanted to do.
When I was a kid, we really had great radio personalities in South Florida. Wild Man Steve, Nick with the Solid Kick, the Mad Hatter, Joe Fisher, Crown Prince. I used to study these guys. We're Hot 105. Well, I told my mom, I said, I'm gonna be on the radio one day. I wanna be like those guys.
And it was only fitting that he came up with a name that rhymed just for radio.
I had a cousin they used to call Chico, lived in Dania. And when some of his friends moved to Fort Lauderdale where I was in middle school, they started calling me Chico's cousin. So by the time I got to high school, I was just Chico. But then when I needed a name for radio, astrology was very big during those years. So I thought, Chico, I'm a Virgo. That's what it's gonna be, Chico the Virgo on the radio. Call all your friends and tell them Chico's on.
His radio career began in Tallahassee, but for decades, Hot 105 has been his home.
Now, on Hot 105.
Chico's list of favorite moments in music celebrities are names you would certainly see in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. From James Brown to
Betty Wright and I, LL Cool J, Chris Rock, Heavy D, Bobby Womack.
Chico the Virgo says the internet and social media have forever changed the radio landscape and chipped away at the importance of DJs. But he believes the key to lasting.
Stick to the purpose. The purpose is to serve.
This is the key to 50 years on radio.
Yeah.
Serving.
Serving. Being willing to serve. Sure, we're Hot 105.
Being willing to serve. Now, Chico the Virgo says that he is dedicating the rest of his career to his nephew, his late nephew, Derek LeFevre, who died from sickle cell disease at the age of 21. And everywhere he goes, every time he can, Chico says he's going to talk about raising money for sickle cell research.
And it's so important that he brings awareness to that because it impacts so many people in the Black community.
Yes, yeah, with his celebrity, he certainly is going to do that.